Want to do the news?
One may never know. Yes, Shirley.
I'm not Shirley, I'm Howard. I think you're a little sleepy, too. Shirley. What, do I look gay?
Term of endearment.
All right.
Did you hear about this girl?
Woke me up.
Oh.
What?
I didn't mean to scare you.
Wow.
This is like a story that we see on TV all the time, and you never believe these things really happened. This young girl disappeared a month ago.
Oh, yeah, I read about that.
And they just found her here in New York. She's from Florida. They found her car, I don't know, sometime ago, but nobody ever checked the plates on it. And then this girl was in the hospital. They saw her. She was just sitting in a snowbank. You know, we had all this snow around here, and she was just sitting there on the sidewalk, and the police or somebody came up and asked her who she was or where she was. She didn't know anything. So they took her to the hospital, and just the other day they were flashing her picture on TV, and one of the nurses at the hospital saw it and called it in, and now her family's coming to get her and take her back home to Florida and hopefully help her get her memory back. But she has amnesia.
I don't believe it.
And she doesn't know who she is or how she got here.
I don't buy any of it.
What do you think happened?
You say the girl disappeared from home.
Yes.
They did say in the article that she had a pretty bad home life, right?
I have no idea what her home life was.
Her parents broke up. She had to go live with her grandparents and stuff.
Yeah.
So she probably came to New York to hang out and party and, or whatever, have a good time. This is my guess, by the way. I don't know anything about it.
Then why did she wind up in a snowdrift saying, I don't know who I am?
Because now she wants to go home, but she doesn't want to go home and get yelled at. So you pretend like you got amnesia. That's what I would do. I would
Who can pretend like they've got amnesia?
Here, ready? Maybe I'm a great actor, but here I go.
You got to carry this on for days.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Excuse me, sir? Do you know who you are? No, I don't know who I am. That's how you do it.
Days, Howard. No slip-ups. You got to carry this on forever now. Like, when do you let your parents in on, like, oh, I'm remembering things now?
You start to slowly, oh, yeah, all right. Oh, yeah, now I remember you.
And then it comes back in a flow.
Yeah.
I know there's a story here somewhere, but I don't know exactly what the story is.
Who am I? Joey Ramone? I look like him. No, you're not Joey Ramone. We know you're not him because we just ran into him. Oh, who am I?
Yeah, because you'd be identified as a lot of people.
I have the same hips as him. I have the same face and glasses as him.
So anyway, here is the girl's father or grandfather.
Oh.
William Barnes Sr.
Yeah, I told you she lives with her grandparents. Her parents had a horrible split up and they didn't want her or something, I read. I don't know if I'm right about that.
The girl's father and grandmother are flying here to get her. That's all I know.
Oh, the girl's mother. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
The girl is supposed to be a sweet church-going teen who got good grades, but her life at home had been turmoil.
So the way to go out and have fun and get over that church stuff.
She chose to live with her grandparents outside of Bushnell after her parents divorced.
Bushnell.
Her mother moved to Arizona, and her father married a former classmate of Cheryl's. Oh, her father married one of her classmates.
I told you it was a messed up story.
Oh.
Her father married one of her friends. Yeah, I mean.
She's only 17.
Right. Of course she has amnesia. Who'd want to remember that?
Yeah, you want to forget that.
Right, she's had a real messed up life. Your dad marries one of your classmates. That's why my kids won't bring any of their friends home. I'm afraid I'll run off with them. All right, what is this? This is the grandfather? What's his name?
The grandfather is Barnes Sr., Bill Barnes Sr., but the father had been dating this classmate of hers since she was 16.
Yeah. Of course the kid has amnesia. Amnesia.
All she had to do for me to know it was her was just say hello. She said, hello. And Cheryl Ann's voice is very distinctive. My mother's yelling at me to shut up, but it was her. I knew it was her right then.
Are you kidding? This is how great this story is. The media is interviewing the grandfather.
Right.
In the middle of interviewing him, the reporter gets a beeper message saying they found the girl in New York. While they're rolling tape, she says, they found your granddaughter. Now, that's a great piece of tape. I should only have that luck.
But this is definitely fodder for a TV movie.
Yep. I'm going to be probably getting the rights to that.
I would say that this is one to jump on now because Hollywood will be knocking.
I'll be making some calls.
You got the father dating your classmate. You got the mother moving off to Arizona. You got to move in with your grandparents because you can't live with your 18-year-old stepmother.
You know who I'm going to cast in this for the lead role?
Who?
That record publicist with the Ramones.
Can she act?
Oh, yeah. Of course she can.
So anyway, I thought that was a rather interesting story. I mean, only in soap operas do you hear of people having amnesia.
There's no such thing as amnesia. Trust me.
So doctors can be fooled.
Oh, yeah. They're morons.
Speaking of doctors, remember Jeff Getty? He is an AIDS patient who had baboon bone marrow.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Transplanted, and they said it would take a while before they could determine what was going to go on with him. Well, it doesn't seem that the baboon bone marrow is working.
No.
But here is Jeff Getty.
That would have been cool.
Is doing well. You know, he feels okay. It just doesn't seem that the baboon bone marrow is doing what it's supposed to do. They put the baboon bone marrow in because baboons don't get AIDS.
Did you read what the doctor said, that they're gonna try a koala bear and give him koala bear bone marrow? You think that'll work?
I thought they were talking about possibly another baboon bone marrow transplant.
I don't know.
Getty.
I think a koala bear would work better.
They told me before I went into this that first of all, that I would never survive the procedure itself.
Right.
Second of all, I would never get my immune system back.
Right.
Third of all, I would almost certainly come down with a lethal baboon disease. Wrong, and wrong. So far, wrong.
But they also told you it might cure you of AIDS, and it hasn't done that either. They've been wrong about that, too. So it seems they're wrong all the way around. Here's one of his doctors, Steve Deeks.
Steve Deeks?
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Deeks, you mean?
Dr. Deeks.
He's going to comment on this?
Yes.
All right. Happy to hear that. I like to always hear from the medical community.
Somehow, something they did seems to have made Jeff better.
His name's Steve. Is this guy gay? He sounds like a woman.
He does.
Doesn't he? I don't know, man.
Says his name is Steve.
He might want to stop working on gay people. No, obviously this is a woman.
Woman named Steve.
All right. Better line up a baboon for him then.
His weight is up. He feels good. His T cells are up. His blood studies look good. We don't know how much virus is there, and there doesn't seem to be any evidence that there was a baboon virus that was transferred to him. So far, so good. He may get another transplant in 4 to 5 months.
Seems to me.
Actually, that's Dr. Nancy Snyderman who talked to Dr. Steve Deeks.
Oh.
Let me correct that.
All right. So, let me get this straight. I was thrown off a little by the beginning of your story. It seems to be they're saying that this is encouraging.
Well, simply because nothing bad has happened to him.
Right, but he still has AIDS.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they think maybe if we give him some more, it'll be better. Because he's doing well.
By the way, the baboon is as dead as a doorknob.
Yeah.
He wanted to just throw that in.
He did that.
Yeah.
But I think what they're saying here is since they don't know exactly what's going on and the guy's doing okay, maybe the baboon marrow isn't curing AIDS, but it's doing something good for him.
Right.
So let's give him some more.
Let's give some to Fred. Maybe it'll do something good for him.
Moving right along.
Wait, we got to take a break and we'll come back and do more. Right after this, Robin.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back. Howard.
All right, Robin, what's going on in the news?
Well, we were talking about that plane crash yesterday. Chartered plane leaving the Dominican Republic, full of German tourists on its way home, crashed in the ocean. They are saying that 189 people were killed in that crash, and that a lot of them might have hit the water alive only to be eaten by sharks.
Great. You mean they were alive when they were eaten by sharks?
Yeah, they were crashed in the plane, and they came out, and then they got eaten.
Oh.
So you survived the plane crash.
Only to be eaten by sharks.
Yeah, to be fish food.
Oh, my Lord.
So, you know, because the sharks are attracted by all the blood in the water from all the people who did get hurt or die because of the crash.
Wow. Oofa.
They've, you know, reclaimed 189 bodies or body parts. Thank you, Jackie. I'm glad you're having a good time with it.
Did anyone survive? No one.
No, so far, no. And, you know, they're around the area, so obviously not.
Great way to drown, man. Like you wake up, you're like, oh my God, I'm alive from the plane crash. I can't believe it. Oh, God, oh my God, there's a shark. Oh my God, I'm drowning. He's drowning me and eating me. I'm gonna be food. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, because they said, you know, they saw a lot of uninflated life jackets.
Right.
All kinds of things.
It's like, I'm lucky. I survived, you know, it's like, I'm lucky I survived the plane crash. No, I'm not. I'm not lucky. The shark. I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm lucky. I'm not lucky.
It's a good news, bad news.
Yeah. It's like the guy, ladies and gentlemen, we're having problems on the plane. I'm unlucky. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, everything seems to be worked out. I'm lucky. Wait a second. The plane is going down. I'm unlucky. Plane's going down, crash. You survive. I'm lucky. You can't make up your mind whether you're lucky or unlucky.
Yeah, you know, as soon as you are ready to heave a sigh of relief, the bad news comes again.
Ladies and gentlemen, now there are sharks coming at us. Oh, I'm unlucky. Wait a second, you're not drowning, and they'll probably just eat the dead people. I'm lucky. Uh-oh, they're eating my foot. I'm unlucky. But it's only my foot. I'm lucky.
Check back in for an update.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the sharks are all full. Oh, I'm lucky.
Meanwhile, the survivor of the lone survivor of that plane crash of that airliner in Colombia over the holidays, Mercedes Ramirez was the only one to survive that crash, and she was just released from the hospital yesterday. Here are some of the words she had to say.
Which plane crash was this, Robin?
Remember the holiday plane crash in Colombia?
Oh, that one, yeah.
As I leave the hospital, I feel very blessed to be alive and return to a normal life. My prayers go out to all who lost loved ones in the crash. I know and feel your love.
She was lucky, but she has a date with OJ, so she's unlucky.
Oh. Very difficult time. Very difficult to get over, I suppose.
Didn't that plane crash into a mountain or something?
You know, it's been a few months since that one, and I can't remember all the details. I just remember when it happened. But she was the survivor.
I feel unlucky. I can't date that publicist. I'm married.
Lucky, unlucky.
Yeah.
You get to see a beautiful girl you can't date.
Right. Lucky me, I got to kiss a beautiful girl. Unlucky, I can't go out with her.
That's the way life is.
Lucky, unlucky. It just keeps going back and forth like a ping pong match.
They're having lots of...
luck.
Bad luck.
Bad luck. Who's so unlucky, Robin?
Oregon. They're massive flooding.
I wish that publicist was a shark so she could eat me.
Oh, stop it. That wouldn't be wrong, would it?
That's lucky.
But in Oregon, yeah, they've had a number of terrible stories about, you know, houses floating away, mudslides overtaking people. Here is Curtis Wilder.
So they're unlucky.
Wilder. To tell us what happened to him.
He's unlucky? All right, I'll decide if he's lucky or unlucky.
I said, this is a big one, earthquake. And then the house tilted up, and we both rolled out of bed, she on top of me.
That's lucky. I'd say he's lucky. You know who's unlucky?
Who?
Fred, because he's Fred. He's unlucky.
Yes, sir!
There was another story of, just terrible stories of, you know, houses floating down the hill.
Oh, my
people stuck on the roofs, and then the houses completely collapsing, and one partner being saved, the other partner just disappearing, and they're, you know, continuing to search for her. So,
lucky.
Just incredible floodwaters out there in Oregon.
We're lucky we're not in Oregon.
That's right. Today we are lucky. Joan Collins, is she lucky or unlucky? She's being sued by Random House for $1.3 million. They want her to return the advance money she was given because they signed a book deal with her. Joan, on the other hand, says, according to Cindy Adams, that she spent all the money she was having to give back.
I believe that.
and that they owe her because she spent a lot of time writing these 2 novels that she was supposed to deliver to them. She thinks it's a big power play that they felt they wanted to get out of the deal shortly after they'd made it, but they were so afraid of her agent, Swifty Lazar, they didn't dare. But 3 weeks after his death, they closed in.
Well, they made a deal.
Started seeking their money back.
Well, you know, I feel like for her, it's like the same thing I'm going through with this Evergreen. They sign a contract, and suddenly they made up, we signed the contract, but we didn't know you had FCC problems.
Yeah.
You sign a contract, you got to abide by it. If, in fact, they owe her the money and she delivered the goods as specified in the contract, then that's it. And here's what happened.
The deal was to deliver 2 books on time, which she did, to have reasonable characters, which she did, to have a beginning, a middle, and an end, which she did. And if she did all of this, they had to pay her $4 million.
What's the point of a contract if nobody lives up to these things? This is what I'm talking about, this Evergreen Media. Evergreen Media. What they got into my life. It's a nightmare. Scott Ginsburg. Can't pay the bill. Going to figure out, he's going to pay the lawyers, but he won't pay that bill. He's going to teach me a lesson. Everyone's teaching me a lesson in this industry. I love it. That's like Tom coming to me. I didn't like the show today. I'm not paying. What do you mean you're not paying? You signed a contract. Pay me. Take me to court. Now I got to hire 97 sharks to take him to court. Paying out all kind of outrageous bills every month. I'm sitting in litigation. The judge should look at the contract and go, this is it.
What does the contract say?
Let me read it.
Let's abide by the rules.
Yeah, there's nothing about FCC. Let me FCC. Kiss me, I took us around FCC.
And why do they have all these back records to subpoena? What do they have to do with the contract?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's a way to send up legal bills.
But I wonder why. Does a judge look at that and say, what do we need this for?
No, because no one wants to get involved. It's like, well, we got to allow this to go on. And, because judges are lawyers, too. This is everyone making money. And I don't understand any of it. I wish I was a judge. I'd look at the contract and say, okay, that's it. The case is over.
And nobody's watching these judges. They don't answer to anybody.
Well, I don't know. I guess this is just the system. Everyone accepts it. That's why we're bogged. Everyone says, well, litigation takes so long. Of course. Nobody acts on anything. They subpoenaed all these records. I signed a contract with a company to do a radio show. Either I provided the services or I didn't.
Why don't we just start doing business without contracts since they mean nothing?
Well, with Evergreen Media, they mean nothing. Infinity abides by their contract.
But apparently, when you go to court, they mean nothing. The judge doesn't just look at the contract and say, what does it say here? And let's have both parties abide by the rules or the terms.
People say, well, it's karma. They're bad karma. There's no such thing as bad karma. I'm watching an animal show the other night, right? Last night, I'm watching a show.
What does karma have to do with animals?
Well, listen, I'll explain.
All right.
People always say, well, they don't pay their bills. What comes around goes around. Yeah, like there's somebody up there keeping track. What comes around goes around. Yeah, like God is up there. Some God up there sitting and worrying about whether Scott Ginsburg pays his bills. So I'm watching an animal show.
Yes.
I'm watching an animal show, and they're showing these monkeys, orangutans, and alligators. And the alligators climb, they catch these monkeys, they grab them by the head, and squish their heads and eat them. And I was watching these beautiful little monkeys, little baby monkeys.
Yeah.
And the other monkeys don't even help, because they know it's futile, and they don't want to get hurt. They're scared. And it's up to the monkey to either get away or not. And I saw one where the monkey got away, and then I saw another one where the monkey got eaten.
And what's your point?
It's the rules of the jungle. Eat or be eaten. There's nobody up there telling you, karma. Something bad's going to happen if you don't pay your bills. If there was somebody watching, they wouldn't let the little cute monkey die.
Police.
The alligator don't have no karma. He ain't a bad alligator. He's gonna get bad things are gonna happen. His checks are gonna bounce. It's all superstition. Animals don't have superstition.
So that made that helped you to make your decision about karma.
Right.
Very good.
I see that there's nobody paying attention. I'm the monkey. Evergreen's the alligator.
They're squishing your head.
And they're squishing my head, and it's a matter of me getting out of it. I'm in it alone. Because the other monkeys aren't helping me. They hired about 900 monkeys. Anyway, go ahead, Robin.
Oh, dear.
That's the way I look at life. In a completely bizarre way.
Yes, a very stupid way.
A stupid way. It's a way that makes no sense. I hired a team of monkeys, and no one can help me.
I'm glad that you...
And the judge is God, but he don't care.
I'm glad that you base all your decisions on sound, rational...
I got to sit there and wrangle for money. I got to sit there and then spend $500,000 to get $12. Jesus.
Are you over it now?
No.
Tantrum.
Yeah. You know what? I'll put you in this situation. You'll have the same tantrum.
You can't. All right, never mind. I'll just go ahead and have your nervous breakdown.
All the other monkeys, they're like, oh, go ahead.
I don't say that you don't fight.
Right.
But sitting here, you're not doing anything here but raising your own blood.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm doing something here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm entertaining people.
They are entertained by your nervous breakdown.
They are. Oh, they love it.
Lois Lane and Superman are splitting up.
Good.
This is in the comics, not on that TV show.
I think Superman's a homo.
The breakup follows the unusually long courtship of Lois and Superman.
I guess his penis wasn't so super. She's leaving him.
Superman became engaged to Lois back in 1990.
Right. This is in the comic book.
Right. But Lois gets fed up with Superman always having to save the world and have no time for her. Sounds like a real marriage.
Right. And hanging out at gay bars.
So then she decides that she also winds up seeing him smooching with his old flame.
Lana Lang?
The mermaid.
The mermaid?
Lori Lamaris?
Everyone has two L's. LL. Lana Lang, Lois Lane, Lori Lamaris.
So that is the
Lex Luthor.
Last straw for her.
Right.
She decides that that's it. He can just find himself another girl, and she breaks off the engagement.
Lyle Lovett. Two L's.
Lyle Lovett, is he from the comic?
Yeah, look at his hair. Super hair.
Lois is frustrated because communication problems with the Man of Steel are keeping them apart.
Can't they go to counseling?
And she's going to have to try to live with, come to terms with the idea that she's never going to have him as her own.
Let's face it, she's not getting any younger. Superman is not aging.
Oh, Lois Lane is getting older?
Of course. Why do you think he's leaving her? Going to be some old bat, some hag.
I didn't realize that. And this weekend, a movie called Beautiful Girls is opening up with one of those ensemble casts, including Rosie O'Donnell and...
Well, that's going to be a goof. Beautiful Girls with Rosie O'Donnell. That should be the biggest head in the world, girls.
Uma Thurman and Matt Dillon.
That movie better be in Braille. Rosie O'Donnell, Beautiful Girls.
I guess somebody caught up with Matt Dillon, and I don't know what he's talking about here, but I always like it when I hear these rambling statements made by stars.
Well, they think it's cool not to make sense.
It's so predictable being famous, that's the truth of it, I mean, it's so predictable the things that people are going to come up to you and say. Oh. Not that everybody's going to say that.
Sorry, Matt. We don't all know what to do, okay?
But wait a minute. It's so predictable, but not everybody does it.
Right.
Even the things that become, just the fact that somebody comes up to you constantly becomes a thing, It becomes... something that's predictable. There's nothing that's that surprising about it. It's just it becomes a part of your life, and you can't change that.
It's predictable, him saying that. That's what all the stars say. It's so predictable, people coming up to you.
Who's coming up to him?
No one. Put a disguise on. No one will recognize you.
Recognizes you. So here's a clip from the movie. He better act better than he speaks.
It's so predictable, man. Being famous, no big deal.
Nothing unusual.
Yeah, great. Tell that to a garbage man.
Right.
Oh, you like that?
I can go along with that.
Silicone City. I could hang my overcoat on them.
She's so bad.
Collagen, plastic, cat teeth, the fat sucked out, the hair extended, the nose fixed. These are not real women, all right? They're beauty freaks.
Jesus.
Ow.
Well, everything she names, you should try, chubby.
Oh, take notes.
Yeah, take notes, honey. All the things she's against because she's a big fat pumpkin head. Her head is bigger than Rush Limbaugh's, Rosie O'Donnell. It is. That's true. The size of Rhode Island. They measured it. Same
You mean
circumference.
if there was a true-to-life size map of the United States behind her, she would block out Rhode Island with her head?
That's right. Her head has a capital. What is the capital of Rhode Island? Providence. That's the same capital on her head.
Oh, you like that?
I can go along with that.
Silicone City. I could hang my overcoat on them. Implants, collagen, plastic, cat teeth, the fat
Yeah,
sucked
all the things she needs.
out, the hair extended, the nose fit. These are not real women, all right? They're beauty freaks.
Yeah. Not real women. She knows what a real woman is?
I don't know. I have to go see the movie, I guess, to find out.
I could act better than that. And I've never even been in a movie. But I will be. And you'll see, I'm going to be the best frigging actor on the planet.
You are going to surpass De Niro and
Yep.
Pacino?
Yep.
Yes.
You bet it, honey.
Other O's.
Yeah, because it's not hard. If it was hard, those guys couldn't do it. What do you think, they're brain surgeons? Here's me acting sad. You ready? Here's me acting happy. Here's me acting indifferent. Yeah. That's it. Simple. What you got to do, anyone will tell you. When you act sad, you think of something sad. When you act happy, you think of something happy. That's the trick to acting.
Did you do all of that just now? Because I really didn't see any change.
No, well, it's subtle.
So subtle we missed it.
Yeah. Like what you do, a lot of technique. I'll teach you some acting technique.
Oh, you know.
Because you're going to be in too.
All right.
Hold out your hand.
Hold out
Everybody
my
at home
hand?
do this. Hold out your hand.
Like this?
Yeah, that's right. Picture something in your hand right now. Tell me what it is.
A little Indian.
It's a toy Indian?
Yes.
Like an American Indian?
Yeah.
Is he drunk? Describe the Indian in your hand to me.
Describe him?
Yes.
He's wearing little buckskin boots,
Right.
moccasins, little, loincloth.
Right.
Bare-chested.
Right.
He has, most of his hair shaved off and a little ponytail coming out of the top.
All right, you can see his face. You can see his hair.
Yeah.
Keep thinking about that.
All right.
All right. Now, do you know any monologues? Do you know any song lyrics? Do you know anything?
Sure.
All right. I want you to what song do you know? Just give me something that you know. Tell me something you know.
The thing that's coming through my head right now is I have a love and it's all that I have.
All right. Now, hold on. Now, okay, now I want you to say that now, but think about the Indian in your hand. I really want you to concentrate on the Indian in your hand.
Think about the Indian in my hand.
But recite the lines, but concentrate on the Indian in your hand. Now, go.
I have a love and it's all that I have. Right or wrong, what else can I do?
Very good acting. Now, you know why that was good acting? You know why it was natural?
Why?
Wasn't that terrific acting? Because you were thinking about the Indian, not about acting. You see? That's acting. I should be locked up. That is an acting technique that you don't... I just taught you what it takes. You have to spend $15 million at Lee Strasberg.
Oh, thank you so
to understand
much for
that.
giving me that for free.
Now I'm going to give you a new acting technique. Same situation.
All right.
I want you to think about the Indian. No, same Indian.
Same Indian? Same Indian?
I want you now... Would you consider that a sad... Was that a sad thing that you were just saying?
I didn't consider it anything else. There was just words I was saying.
All right, because I don't know what you were saying either. But I think it was sad. Now, what I want you to do is, and this is going to be hard for you, I want you to think of the saddest thing in your life. Something that really makes you sad and weepy. Now, maybe it was when your father...
No, that doesn't make me sad.
Because that might, in fact, make you laugh. Seriously. The
that
absurdity.
That doesn't make me sad.
Because there's something that really makes you sad. Like
sure. I know exactly
like if your cat died or...
Oh, it's real.
What is it? Do you want to tell me what it is that makes you sad?
It was when Jimmy was adopted.
All right. Now, I want you to... I'm going to give you 30 seconds here or so. I really want you to remember your feelings of when Jimmy was adopted.
Ooh, you don't want to make me cry right here on
You want to be an actress? I can't put you in a movie if you don't know what the hell you're doing.
I know.
This is what I'm going to be calling on you to do.
But if I get in touch with that, I'll cry.
Well, come on. I'm going to have you act now.
All right.
Are you ready?
I got the Indian.
Think about the Indian, but now forget the Indian for a second. Keep him in your hand. Now I want you to think about the crying. I want you to think about Jimmy and Jimmy leaving you. The very sad time. Go ahead. Take a few seconds. Go ahead. I'll sit here. You're going to see some great acting. I'm going to get this out of her. No, see, you're not...
You're making me laugh.
And take off your headphones. Do whatever you have to do to get in your mood.
Don't talk.
All right. Well, you got a show here. Who do you think I am, Fred?
Let's not not do that one? Can't we do something else?
All right, take Jimmy's face, put it on the Indian, and then throw him out the door.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, I can see that you're not ready to be an actress. What else is in the news? Because acting is a disaster. I was really trying to teach you. I was going to teach you how to be great. I know all this stuff. Acting is simple. No-brainer.
Let me see you do it.
What do you want?
Do what you were just trying to get me
I
to
need
do.
a scene.
Think of the saddest thing.
All right, I'm going to do row, row, row your boat. But
the saddest thing that has ever happened to you.
All right.
Picture something in your hand.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, I got to think of something. See, nothing. Let me think of something really sad.
You said your whole life was sad.
Yeah.
Things should pop up for you anytime now.
I'm going to think
Just
about.
go through anything.
Think about like a girl who rejected me or something.
All right.
Let's see.
That's a long list. All right, we don't have all day.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Ah.
That's it.
That was stupid.
Did you hear how sad that was? No, listen.
That wasn't sad.
Sure it was. It was sad. That was really sad.
That's about as much emotion as you have. That was sad.
No, let me tell you something. I just made row, row, row your boat sad.
Oh, you silly.
Here, I'll do it again.
We can make it sad.
More commercials. More commercials? Let me do it again.
Come on, breathing is not going to do it, you silly.
Please. Row. What the hell is wrong with you? Row your goddamn boat yourself. I'm not going to talk to you about it. You don't know how to act. All right, I'm going to take a break. Picture the Indian. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
La 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 la. Okay, where were we, Robin?
We were at the end of the news.
Oh, we were? Good. Oh, can I go home?
Yeah.
Because I'm ready to pass out. Jackie, give me the plugs. Joey Ramone and Marky were in here today. Marky Ramone, I want to thank them. Their new album is Adios Amigos.
They're breaking up.
They're breaking up. And they say breaking up isn't hard to do. In fact, it's rather easy. And
There's nothing left to do but break up, apparently.
They're doing a farewell tour. They're going to be all around New York, Philly, Washington, everywhere. Check your newspapers. They're doing 2 surprise shows here in New York at the something high school.
Staten. Coney Island High.
Coney Island High?
Staten Island High.
Oh, Coney Island. Oh, no, it's Coney Island.
Okay.
Chuck Norris and Monica were in here. Monica wasn't promoting anything, but Chuck has a new book.
She's promoting Chuck.
Right. The Secret Power with Zen, Solutions to Real Problems.
And, of course, Walker, Texas Ranger every Saturday night.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Marlowe. Get the hysterical 2-hour video of his wild game Something Joke Man. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Jokeland special. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Saturday night, February 10th, at World Famous Club in Sayreville, New Jersey. Big birthday bash for Jackie. For info, samples of Sgt. Pepper, you call 516-922-WINE. Next Thursday, February 15th, join Fred Norris as King Norris, Fred's band, have an after-work party at the Orange Bear in Manhattan. Clubs no one has ever heard of. Joined by Babooey today from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Princess Ski Shop, Giant Stadium Blowout Ski and Snowboard Sale at the Meadowlands. Don't miss Stuttering John appearing at Tony and Tina's wedding this Wednesday and Thursday night. And don't forget, if you're planning a wedding, a party, and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.